All right. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we're going to be showing you. I'm going to be showing you how to set up full body tracking, like seen in my dual headset full body tracking demonstration video. So, to start off, this isn't the final itch page, but this will be where you get it from. I'm going to go here to where it says download. It says download VSync's full body tracking for vrchat. If you really want to donate, go right ahead. I haven't been able to get this to I haven't been able to figure it out yet. So, like, I don't know if you want to, but you can always just hit no thanks, just take me to the download. That will bring you here. You'll want to hit download. That will give you a APK. And another APK that I recommend having installed is vrchat APK. vrchat APK download. You can use whatever file manager and text editor that you want. Like, I would just be going to, like, I don't know, like APK Pure. Where is it? Here we are. I would be going here using this, but you can use whatever, as long as it has a text editor. We're gonna need that later. But now that that's downloaded, I'm gonna just put this on my desktop. We need to put this into our headset. So we have to go into, now you have to sideload it. I'll let you figure out how to sideload it. But what you're going to want to do is take your APK, like as seen right here, and drag it into SideQuest with your Quest connected, by the way. Make sure that it's, connected. I'm using an Oculus Quest 2, but you could use any VR headset. I don't know if I gave support for the Quest 1. I'll make it a hotfix if enough people are like, I want the Quest 1. So, like, I've installed it though, but I'll just, it's gonna oh, here we go. It's hard to get anyway. So, we actually are now done. So, now that we're in here, I'm in my pass-through. It's gonna be like this a lot. What we're gonna want to do is open the app. So, like, you would go to your unknown sources. It's gonna be this. I'm gonna see if I can keep the name, but it's gonna be like, VSync's dual headset, full body tracking, whatever. Just hit it, and you will be sent into a place like this. These pills are your controllers, but like could not open config. Please edit and that's your path. Keep that in mind. We're gonna exit this. We need to exit it, and we're gonna open zarchive. Or this is why I'm saying use zarchiver. If you use something else, you might not be able to understand it. Go to your documents, and you'll find vrchat fbt like this in here. Hit that. Config.json. The reason why now I say use zarchiver is because you can hit that button and hit archiver text. So like I hit always. And now so in this, we have a lot of customization now. So this is all preset so that it'll show it. But if you want to turn off the message, you can set that to false. Like, customize this to how you want. But we're gonna need a new IP address. So let's switch over to the headset that's going to be running vrchat. I'm going to restart recording that. All right. So for this part, this is going to be in the headset that you want to run vrchat in. So go here, go to your Wi-Fi network, and hit that little arrow right there. Then you want to scroll down till you get your IP address. So mine is 192.168.1.79. Go ahead and DDoS that. You'll be DDoSing yourself, as that is a local address. So we can close that and go back to our Quest 2. Okay, so now that we're in here, is there a font? Oh, font size. I can turn that up. Okay, great. So now, remembering that 192.168.1.7479, or whatever your address is, you're going to want to put that into this box. If you also want to change your message, which is understandable, like, just know that you'll be pretty much forced to advertise that you're using mine until either enough until I get enough popularity, then I can just turn it off and people will say, "Oh yeah, it's this," and they'll use that. So you can set this to like, oh no, I don't want to use dictation. No. Set this to subscribe. You can set it to whatever you want though. It doesn't matter. So now that we have all that set, also if you'd like, I recommend setting your time zone. I'm in PST. That. And we can now make sure that it's saved. That's why I say always time zone is PST. I want to change that to be automatic, but it's really difficult to get working. Use message true, use UTC false. This will set to like, United Time Zone. You can figure it out. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out what a lot of this stuff is. If you don't know what it is though, don't mess with it. Like, this is just military hours. That actually shows your message or not. I'm gonna have it set to true, but you can set it to false. This is like the United Time Zone thing. So if you'd be setting this to UTC all the time, yeah, you get the idea. But now we want to go back to our other app, the VSync dual headset full body tracking. That is me. That is just my app. And now we'll have an IP address here. So I'm gonna get a phone recording of what I've done for my foot tracking, but you can skip this part. So you might have noticed, but I've made these 3D prints. This print will be in the itch page as well as an STL for you to 3D print. Maybe I'll sell them if I get my own printer. I'll sell them. Oh shit. But what I've done is this is just like a Vive thing too. So like this is like just like you can put this on anything for a Vive. Hell, you don't even need to use my program for this. But I like to just. It's not easy to do with one hand, considering how tight the tolerances are. Like, it's really tight. But yeah, it slides in. You may notice, like, right there, it's really tight. But you can just put your shoes on right at. But then, like, how I just have it on shoes. But you can put it on wherever. You don't have to put it, like, on your shoes. You could put it, like, I don't know, on your waist. You can even also use, like how I have these. This also is a really good method. This is just an example. I'm not going to be doing this, but this is also like a really good way of doing full body tracking with your feet. You might not get the same results as me though. Like, I used to use AMVR grips. These things that are absolutely crap. But yeah, that's how I get mine on. But you can do however you want. I get mine on. But you can do however you want. But where'd my other controller go? I just had it right though. Ah, shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're still recording. Good. Okay. So back in the headset, I'm gonna hope you have your shoes on. Make sure to center in the same spot that you centered your headset in. So like when you center your Quest 2, you also center where you are in your Quest 2. So like, don't move. If you did, it's okay. You can do it as many times as you want. I'm not even sure if you need to do that too. That's another thing. I'm not even sure if it's required. But all you want to do left is just launch vrchat. I know they say you don't have to have the sender program open at all times, but this is like one of those things where because how it works is it's constantly sending your foot tracking data, foot data. So I'm going to a world that actually would work better for this. So I'm gonna go into Prismic's Avatar world. I'm also going to.
Okay. Ah, all right. That should give you a better audio quality. So now all you want to do left, you'll notice it worked if you have that above your screen. And you also see how it says subscribe. That was your message that you just put in. But next, for calibration, don't end right here like, oh, I know how to calibrate it. It's a bit funky. You're going to notice like that's over there. That shouldn't be like that. So to fix that, what you want to do is hit OSC Auto Center Trackers. Before you close that, lift one of your feet up. If that doesn't match, like how it does right now, like I'm gonna lift my right foot and it's moving on the left side. Hit it again. It's okay. Like and there we go. That's exactly. And now just center it the way you'd want, really. And that's it. And when you ever want to like turn it back on, just start the program, put your shoes on, and just follow the last three steps. Hope this helped. Later.